Since we are working with populations who come from diverse backgrounds, who have historically been marginalized, perhaps discriminated against in this country, we have a history of slavery in some contexts, colonialization in some country, apartheid in some countries, different historical backgrounds that student populations are coming from. They are now coming into classrooms in countries where the history is one where the teaching force has historically been predominantly female, white, monolingual, and middle class. And these individuals come into teaching quite often with a vision of having students in their classroom who look like themselves and who learn like themselves. And so we have to unlearn. We have to open up ourselves to learn new things and to learn new perspectives. The teachers who are in teacher education programs like the model that I've talked about have an opportunity to spend time in communities and to develop the skills, dispositions, and attitudes that are open to what Bakhtin refers to as heteroglossia. Different perspectives, different voices, coming into classrooms and being open to believe that these different voices, different perspectives aren't wrong. They may be different, but they're not bad or wrong. And so we don't look at the linguistic and cultural resources that students bring into the classroom as deficits. We look at them as resources and as materials or practices that we can use to build on, to take students from the knowledge that they bring into the classroom and use that as a scaffold for the knowledge that we want them to learn. And so teachers must become open, vulnerable, and develop a sense of efficacy, a sense of confidence in themselves, to work with individuals from different backgrounds and be able to see it's okay to be different. It's okay to bring your resources and we can work together. I can learn from you. I have a stance of learning, teacher as learner. And so I'm learning from you constantly. I'm bringing into the classroom all of my past experiences, everything I've learned in my teacher education program, and what I'm learning here in the classroom context and in the community that I'm now teaching in. And I bring all that together in an effort to be an ongoing, continual learner who is open to learn from my students so that I can learn from them what I need to know about them in order to teach them in effective ways.